Yo, what's up, everyone? It's your boy CrispPurpose, back at it again with another Gems of War Explore 12 team. So yeah, man, if you watched yesterday's stream, you realize that I did get Diamantina. So I'm gonna be going over about four Diamantina teams. One of those teams is gonna be a gold farming team. So let's go over these teams real fast. So up front on this team, which is my Diamantina 1 team, I have Thrall up here, simply because he's gonna be the generator for the team, getting constant mana to my Diamantina. We all know Thrall, destroying 58 gems. Wow. That's because this is a complete purple team. Every troop here uses purple mana. Thrall is going to be destroying 58 gems and taking a small amount of damage. And if there are 13 or more red gems on the board, he's going to be gaining an extra turn. Of course, he has that magic link as well, which is going to make it pretty easy to get spell ready for my Thrall. Diamantina is going to be in the second slot. Preferably, I don't want to block Diamantina too much, and that's why I have it in the second slot. Of course, we know what Diamantina's spell is. It is Diamond Flame. Deal 124 damage to all enemies boosted by skulls. Convert 5 skulls to doom skulls. If there is a 10% chance, I should say, there's a 10% chance for an extra turn boosted by skulls. Diamantina's traits are Song of Bones, summon a bone storm at the start of battle. Gem scales, reduce damage from skulls by 55%, which is a standard trait on all these boss dragons. And Diamond Aura, give 2 magic to all allies when matching skulls. Now, that is a very powerful final trait. I just have any AoE weapon here. Preferably, I just slotted in Dust Bringer because it uses purple mana, one more so than Black Manacles. So if you want, you can actually put Black Manacles here. Let's just show it because anybody could possibly come across this video. Black Manacles right there. It will deal damage to all enemies. There's a 20% chance to devour a random enemy. It is a good weapon. It does have Umbral, so it will. Let me see here. It will destroy 3 purple gems whenever you cast a weapon. That's Plagued, Disease the first enemy, Chaotic, eliminate 2 of a random skill from the first enemy, and Fiendish, create a purple gem. Um, yeah, so I decided to go with Dustbringer. You can go with Black Manacles if you prefer, or any other standard AoE weapon as a backup for your Diamantina. Leprechaun is going to be here to start the team off, and the class that I'm using right here is the Orb Weaver class. So particularly why I'm using the Orb Weaver class, this is a more protected Diamantina setup because I have Root Trap set along with Storm's or Dusk Aura. I need to get that proper. Dusk Aura. Um, Stealthy as well as Inspiration. Inspiration is so as to make sure my troops get spell ready really fast. And Rising Shadows, a 7% chance to assassinate the last enemy when an enemy dies. And that's the most that's notable here. I'm not planning on dying, so hopefully this goes well. So I have other teams. Let's go over this one in a quick fight in Kitar and see how this actually works out. Okay, so let's match this. And Thrall is powered up. If we wanted to, we could actually just go ahead and, wow, cascading matches here for the enemy team. Their Diamantina is powered up. You cast that. Follow up with this. Death marking some of the enemies, and then we cast this again, get Diamantina powered up, and kill him. Yes, this is a very simple, safe Diamantina team. You don't have to worry about your Thrall getting murdered because of the skulls from the enemy team. You just get it protected using Orb Weaver, and there is enough mana from the Storm to get your Thrall powered up and get things rolling. All right, so on to team number 2. So this team right here is actually my favorite team. This is my favorite Diamantina team. Why? This doesn't require any buffing of any troops, so I don't need to buff up my Diamantina with, for example, the Emperor, the Empress, or any other buffing troop like that. All I need to do is get Thrall spell ready, cast it. 2 casts of Diamantina kills off the entire enemy team here in Kitar. Reflection of Good is on the team as well, particularly for some protection, just in case I lose Thrall. And this troop at the bottom, let me go back. This troop at the bottom here is the Blind Guardian. This troop is a Darkstone monster, mystic. I'm using this troop because of its traits, particularly. It has Song of Darkness, it will summon a Dark Storm at the start of battle, and then it has that magic link. So as a result, casting from matching purple, I should say, with my thrall, it's pretty easy to cast the thrall and get everything spell ready. And not only that, let me go into the troop menu here. As a result of using this team, so I'm just gonna I'm mixing myself up. So as you can see, thrall is from Darkstone. The hero is from Darkstone. I'm using the Plague Lord hero class. And this troop right here, the Blind Guardian, is from Darkstone as well. So as you know, when you put a number of different troops from one singular kingdom on a team, you're going to be getting a bonus. And the bonus for Darkstone is, as you can see, the kingdom team bonus is magic. So I'm getting +6 magic as a result of having 3 Darkstone troops. And as a result of having this pet maxed out, which is, I think this is the mushroom something, right? The mastery for my pet is giving me +3 magic. So I'm getting 9 magic alone from having those 3 troops on the team. So as a result, my Diamantina is doing a lot more damage. As you can see, 136 damage to all enemies boosted by skulls, right? So it is a lot. I'm also getting +6 attack and +6 armor. So that makes my troops very bulky, and they will survive. Now, as a result, this is a high magic team, high level team. This is not 4 persons who are at a low level. This is a high magic team. I just want to make that very clear. Sometimes I get persons talking trash on the videos. This is a high magic team. Just want to make sure that is very, very clear for anyone that watches this video. Diamantina is in the 3rd slot, the most protected area. And as I said before, I'm using the Plague Lord class. This is the setup for the traits. Impact, I have Dark Hunger, Anti-Magic Sphere, a Mana Source for sure, because here is going to be 50% start, Rock Solid, Arcane Surge, which is a bonus purple mana. So very easily I'm going to get my Thrall ready, and I have Fortitude set there as well. The banner that I'm using on this team is the All Gods banner. So every single team that I showcase here, guys, will be in the description below. So I'm going to make sure that I post the team codes in the description. So as I said before, all you want to do is go ahead and get mana to your thrall. Just like that. See that, 64 gems. Let me point it out. 64 gems. That's the entire board that's being destroyed. Um, that's why you gotta work at doing your delves, man. Gotta get your pets, gotta work at the game properly. Look at that. That was an Explore 12 battle. That was so easy, it's ridiculous. Let's do it again. This is my favorite team, and here we got a genie. Let me get that sucker out of here. All right, let's go at it again. Once you get purple at the start, this can move so fast, man. Like, right there, got it. Diamantina is almost powered up. Got an extra turn for Thrall. Got an extra turn for Diamantina. Thrall again. The enemy didn't even get a turn. I swear. This is my favorite team, guys. Favorite team. All right, Diamantina 2. Hands down. I've been using this all night last night and the entire morning since I woke up. I love this team. All right, let's move on to team number 3. So team number 3 utilizes the Geomancer hero class, particularly for tanking, right? Making sure the team is as tough as possible, the hero, I should say, as tough as possible. Getting a 50% start. This is what I have set for the talents: Serendipity, Mage Lord, Anti-Magic Spear, Tactician, Mentor, Stone Mastery, and of course, Fortitude. Diamantina is in the 2nd slot in this team, followed by Leprechaun in the 3rd slot. And of course, the Possessed King is going to be here on the team as well, simply for his final trait, Unstable Possession. Explode 2 random gems on 4 or 5 gem matches. And that's about it. That's notable. The banner here is the Dark banner. This interestingly, this is the Darkstone banner. +1 purple, +1 brown. That's about it. That is good for this team. And yeah, let's hop into a battle. Let's see how it works out. All right, let's go ahead and cast our Leprechaun. There we go. We got Diamantina powered up. And that's the main focus of this team. Not something that I'm going to have to worry about a lot. Just like that. So I don't have to worry about, matching this gem and that gem. Cast Leprechaun, get the weapon up, and then from there, just rip them apart. Let's try it again in the mini-boss fight. Let's see how it works out. All right, let's match that 4+ gem match, because we're going to get an explosion. There we go. Diamantina is powered up, and that's why we have the Possessed King there. He helps out big time when it comes on to getting your Diamantina spell ready. Let's match this and see if we can get Diamantina powered up. Go ahead. There we go. And we're getting a lot of cascades on this. This is a very tough team, really hard to kill. Now, here's another team that I really like. Now, this is the Gold and Diamonds team. This is a Diamantina team that is a gold farming team with a little bit of difference. So I showcased a team like this before when I showed you with the brown dragon and with the blue dragon, all the different dragon colors. Now this is with Diamantina. And as opposed to having Greed at the bottom of the team right here, I have Scurvy Sea Dog. Scurvy Sea Dog has for his spell, Avast, transform all green gems to blue, then it will give 57 gold. Now that's as much gold as I'll need to power up my Bronze Lock pistol. Interestingly, Bronze Lock pistol uses blue mana, so it's good that I'm converting green to blue, right? Then I'll be able to cast this, get my Diamantina powered up, and hit him. Once again, I'm using the Geomancer class. Very good class, very utilitarian, because if you want to keep your hero up front and you want to be tanky, this is good. 50% skull damage reduction, a 50% start from the infused stone, and yeah, this is the setup of the traits, the same as before. Nothing is different here. I have the stone mastery there simply because I want to make sure if I don't get blue, I can get brown and get the troops spell ready. Right, so the banner here is. Go ahead, banner. The banner is a sorrowful banner from the Sea of Sorrows faction. It's a +2 blue, +1 brown, minusing yellow. Don't really need that much yellow, but yeah. Let's hop into this fight. See how it works out. And there we have convert for scurvy, as you can see it right here, and just go ahead and cast it. There we go. Sometimes you even cast that, and you get your Diamantina powered up um, without casting the weapon. But we have enough right now. We're gonna cast the weapon. There it is. Because Diamantina takes in every single color, it's pretty easy for her to get spell ready. As you can see, um, yeah, there it is. Gold farming, man. Explore 12, as you can see, and it works really, really well, man. Really, really, really well. 5,359 gold from that battle. All right, let's see what's inside this boss chest right here. Man, just Orpheus and a guard. So yeah, guys, those are the teams. Um, I really like these teams. I really, really like these teams, especially this one, Chet. If you guys like these teams as well, definitely go right ahead and hit that like button. Comment to let me know what you guys think of these teams. And if you guys have any more interesting teams for Diamantina, definitely place them in the comment section. I'll definitely take a look at those teams. I want to try out as much as possible, preferably ones in which I don't have to buff the troop, right? If I can find anything where I can two cast and kill the enemies off, and I don't have to buff the troops, I really like those. If you have any teams, for example, where I do not need to buff the troop at all, and it kills maybe in one shot, I would even love those even more. But yeah, guys, I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.